I appreciate your participation and all your blessings on this wedding of my daughter Anne and Dr. Benjamin Freeman.
Oh my God! It's you.
I remember seeing Ben for the first time. Anne and Ben were visiting my wife, Yumi, and me in Taiwan, and we had coffee. After seeing Ben, I had two questions to myself. First, does Ben love Anne? And second, can I communicate with him? The answer to the first question is without a doubt today. Ben has shown how much he loves Anne and cares for her. As for the second question, Ben and I are able to communicate with ease. If I don't understand him, he can quickly rephrase, then I would understand him better. That's one of the reasons why I think he is a smart person.
I'm one of Anne's oldest friends. Can anyone guess for how long Anne and I have known each other? 50 years? 20 years? The answer is 30 years. Almost our whole lives.
Ben was a reasonable and conscionable guy. And as it turns out, there's someone else who also thinks a lot of Ben's traits, and that brings me a little bit to Anne. And I have known Anne very pleasantly, but only very briefly, due to our mutual, almost clinical obsession with Pokemon Go. Yeah, we still play! Now, through Pokemon, we would also chat about various other subjects, but we talked about everything. Religion, China, America, dreams, goals. And it didn't take long for me to decide that I also liked, respected, and thought Anne was conscionable and reasonable, and is and will be a great partner for my good friend Ben.
Even though after she decided to come here for school in 2010, while I have been living in Taiwan, and life felt tougher without her. Everything still somehow becomes alright the second I hear her voice on the phone. I'm grateful for having such a sweet friend. I want to cry.
Last summer, at a dinner in Taiwan, Ben told Yomi and me that he wanted to marry Anne. And although we anticipated it, we still act surprised. The truth is Ben had our approval long time ago. And we were happy to give them our best wishes right away. Today, my family is very happy to come here to attend this wonderful wedding.
At Paula's and my wedding, a 10-year-old Ben grabbed the mic during the toast, sort of wandered up and sort of sidled up to the band and said, he was going to make a toast. So he did it, and his toast went something like this. It said, "My dad and I were out today walking, and I found a penny under a pigeon, and I wanted to give it to you because it would be good luck." And it was the cutest thing anybody had done at our wedding. And everybody after that who had to do a toast was like, damn, I am totally screwed.
There is an old saying in the Sanskrit. It takes 500 times of glimpses from our last life to earn a close encounter this life. It means it's rare and difficult to be able to meet, to know, to love, and to wait the one among the boundless crowd, which make this relationship so valuable. There's another Chinese saying, a doctor is believed to be her father's true love in the previous life, and I love my doctor wholeheartedly as her father.
To be loved but not known is comforting but superficial. To be known but not loved is our greatest fear. But to be fully known and truly loved is what we need more than anything. It liberates us from pretense, it humbles us out of self-righteousness, and it fortifies us out of any difficulties that life may throw at us. As I'm sure many of you know, Anne and Ben met at a rooftop bar, 235th in New York. Anne was there to celebrate her birthday, and Ben happened to be there with some friends. He saw her taking some selfies and offered to take a few for them. They had some fun dates early on, at Yankee Stadium, seeing movies on the lawn at Chelsea Piers. Anne shared how she loved how Ben talked about how the things he likes with such passion, such as medicine and sports. Ben mentioned how well they got along together, and how he appreciated that she put up with his crap. They were engaged in July of 2018. When I asked you the keys to your relationship, you mentioned supporting each other, having patience, compromising when necessary, as well as keeping your senses of humor. I'd say that keeping to those ideals will go a long ways towards making a marriage a long and a happy one. Anne described Ben as funny. She loves his sarcastic sense of humor, and Anne laughs more with him than anyone else. He's also supportive and selfless. He will do whatever it takes to make Anne or even her friends and family happy, whether that means going out of his way to find Pikachus with her, or agreeing to go to karaoke nights with her friends, knowing that he won't understand what they were singing. And speaking of, Anne also loves how thoughtful Ben is, like how he tries to pick up some Mandarin Chinese to talk to her family with. Ben described Anne as caring. She's always there to listen to him, especially when he's having a bad day or needs advice. She will do whatever it takes to help. He also appreciates how family-oriented she is, and how it's influenced him to become more family-oriented as well. In addition, her positive aura means that just being around her makes Ben happy. Thanks to Anne, Ben is more adventurous, has become more worldly, and has a better wardrobe. He feels complete with her. And so, do you, Ben, take Anne to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, respect, and support always and forever?
I do.
Do you, Anne, take Ben to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, respect, and support always and forever?
I do.
And I give you this ring as a symbol and reminder of my love for you and my commitment for our marriage. I am honored to call you my wife.
My love works. Ben, I give you this ring as a symbol and reminder of my love for you and my commitment to our marriage. I'm honored to call you my husband.
Watching my daughter to get married today makes me sentimental because I was the one who welcomed her to the world and the first person who held her hands and kissed her. However, even though it's hard for me to let go of her, seeing Ben treat her very well and knowing him being a young professional doing research in the medical field of rheumatology, and Ben's family also adores my daughter.
I remember when Anne first met Ben, she told me she met a pretty boy with a freckles and incredible soft hair. Yes. A while later, I got to meet Ben and had the chance to know him. I knew he was more than beautiful hair. As Anne has told me on many occasions that Ben is funny and silly and makes her laugh so hard, which is important to me. Her happiness is important to me.
As their parent, I would like to tell the newlywed couple, a marriage is not only the culmination of a romantic relationship, but the beginning of a new version of life. A marriage is not only a lifetime commitment, but an internal responsibility. I hope dearly that the couple will always love and treat each other with respect. I also hope they continue to support each other and work together when they have a family of their own. I wish everyone good health, good wealth, and to have peace and happiness in your life. Thank you.
Congratulations to my two friends who I think the world of. May you have a long life together filled with happiness. To the bride and groom.
I have watched their relationship grow for years now. I know that they love and support each other. That my best friend of 30 years is living far away from all of us, who love her and miss her from Taiwan. I want to ask Ben and Anne to love and care for each other as much as they do today, and I'm giving them my best wishes. I wish them a lifetime of happiness. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Ben and Anne. Thank you.
Congratulations. This is lovely. You two are a great couple.
Well, was it what you expected?
Yes, exactly. But better. Paris is awesome. The crowd is awesome.